I'm still thinking that, like, what?
Yeah.
I've been signed because, bro, all my life, like, it's just rejection. I'm thinking, what? I've been signed, like, it don't feel real. Like, what? What do you mean I've been signed?
Welcome back to another episode of Quality Touch Podcast. I'm joined here with 3 special guests. I'm going to allow all of you lot to introduce yourselves.
Yeah, NLMB, hashtag Jojo, Mr. NLMB.
Yes, I'm NLMB, hashtag Adriel and NLMB.
Yep, NLMB, hashtag Shaiden.
Wicked. Before I go into your lot's episode, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man. So yeah, obviously, as you lot know, I've got a game called SOP. I ease everyone into it. I wanted to do it at the end, but I'll start it off quickly.
Yeah.
So you can't say anything beginning with SOP, snake or piano. What topic I'll let you lot choose what topic you want to do. I know you lot like good at football and everything. Football. You want to do football? Everyone wants to do football. It's kind of a bit easier, isn't it?
Yeah,
you want to do football?
Yeah, might as well.
Cool. I've only lost twice. I lost to Mofe. I can't remember the other person, but it was controversial. So I'll say I lost once. I ain't trying to lose, innit? Yeah. You can go based off their surname, whatever. I'll start it. 5 seconds, and you cannot name the same player in this round. Yeah.
So was it SP or SOP?
SOP.
Oh,
yeah.
SOP.
So you can't say anyone S, you can't say anyone P.
Yeah. I'll quickly start it now. Benzema,
Neymar.
Ronaldo,
Havertz,
Messi,
Rodrigo.
Van Dijk,
Hazard,
Chalobah,
Olise.
Vinicius Junior.
Saka.
Saka, Love.
Get out of here.
I wasn't even thinking.
Get out of here, man.
Alright, us three. It's a new round, so you can say the players we said previously.
Say nothing.
So say what he said, yeah?
Yeah.
Ronaldo,
Neymar.
Zidane,
Messi,
Rodriguez.
Vinny Junior. Yeah.
Chalobah,
Dani Alves.
Coutinho.
Me and Jojo. Oh man. You wanna start? I can
Nice still.
Alright, cool. Madison,
Neymar.
Werner,
Rodriguez.
Ronaldo,
Vinny Junior.
Reece James.
Chalobah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Gusto,
Rio Ferdinand.
Cucurella,
Tevez.
Lamine Yamal,
Messi.
Enzo Fernandez. I told you I said
That's
the
cool,
same.
that's cool.
Bro, you know
It's not
yesterday I was
easy.
actually
Bro,
trying
you
to
don't even think like you can't
It's
even
not
think.
easy, man.
yo.
So obviously, I normally like speak about like what school was saying. Obviously, you lot got your clothing brand. I actually bigged it up in the last episode with AC, so you lot will see that. But I know you lot. I used to coach you lot, so I'm gonna speak about how I know you lot. So I know Jojo, Adriel from when I first started coaching. More or less, I started at White Star, so I remember you lot were still under 12s going into under 13s. So you lot, eight.
Mad.
I remember you coming in the Tottenham kit.
Nah, literally.
Yeah, so I remember you seeing the bell and whatnot. How did you lot get into football?
Bro, football, especially my family, is a big thing still, I can't lie. Like, football started from before my brother, for my mum. Like, my mum, back home, she used to play football. She's literally a goalkeeper.
Oh, is it?
So, for us, like, we had no choice, kind of, like, but we loved it, innit? So, because from young, my brother played for Brentford, innit? And, like, he just been popping. Then after Brentford shut down, then he got bought by Spurs, innit? So, as a kid, innit, as a little brother, like, always going to all these places, all these things, innit? So, like, I'm just loving it and stuff like that. I just want to get involved, like, get me involved, innit? And, like, from young, here's grassroots, innit? But I was too young. I was too young to pay for that grassroots. It's called Chattel Court. You might know it. Then I remember the first time, my mum must have said, like, do you want to play football? Because I've always been playing in, like, primary school and that. I just so gassed and that. I played for Chattel Court. Then from there, just going up, man, literally.
Okay, how about you, Adriel?
See, with me, yeah, it's a bit different, car. Like, I never planned on being a footballer. Like, I never planned on playing football. It's like a thing, like, in primary school, obviously, like if you're from like the area, like everyone knows Lattimore, like that primary school, like a lot of footballers came from that primary school, like a lot of footballers, like even Aiden Heaven, if you know Aiden Heaven, came from that primary. Like we used to just play football in lunchtime with the yellow sponge balls. Like back then, we didn't have the size 5 balls. Like we're only
wet as well.
exactly when
it's
it used to get soaked up. Man, used to just slap it. It used to have like the
you're getting
flipping
mad,
we used to snap it. But yeah, then I remember in primary, I heard about White Star, but like I remember one older just told me like White Star's dead. So I was like, I'm not going White Star. Then I grew up playing for some team called Ultra. Ultra in Albany Park. And I remember my first match we actually played against Shuttle Court. I don't remember him being there, but I remember we got smoked like 6-0. And after that, I was like, yeah, I'm not playing for this team anymore. Then I remember on the toes, I came White Star still. And like, I remember first I saw Ali the first time, bro. I thought it was some scary guy. I can't lie. Some scary guy. But yeah, that's how it started still.
Okay, they're wicked. So obviously, when coaching you, I'll be real. You was a right back at the time. You were basically more or less my only right back. I used to luckily for me, you're fit, right? I've always pushing him. With you, I remember you got annoyed, yeah. So I spoke about with MJ, we played Stevenage, yeah. I believe you wanted Lavelle was playing on the left wing. Was he playing on you was playing or the right wing or something? You wanted to be a winger. All I remember, Monzier came in, but you was always saying, I want to be a winger.
Yeah, I want to be a winger.
I'm like, nah, I need you as a 10. I'm like, this guy's a midfielder. Why do you want to go on a wing? Because I didn't even care about the pace, but I just remember this guy was technically already good. Like, I wasn't thinking, because obviously you were playing at Tottenham, like, when your brother's there and whatnot. Yeah. But I was like, nah, like, this guy is talented, yeah? Why do you want to play on a wing? I need you in the middle. Who did I have at the time? Daniil.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, Daniil. I think Rayan sometimes, but in the middle, or sometimes I put Lavelle there, but I preferred him as a winger at the time. Yeah, that's what I remember. I was like, and then you always wear the pink top.
Yeah, pink top. I know.
Yeah,
yeah.
But yeah, I'll get back to the football.
Yeah.
Obviously, do you all three of you go to the same school?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, I'll get to this. Yeah. I'll big him up again. So obviously I know Mr. Barzi, you lot said teacher, Aaron Hall.
Mr. Barzi, man.
So I remember he always had a pledge, yeah. I don't know if do you not have any school pledges or nothing like that?
What's that?
What do you mean by that? Yeah.
Basically, before in assembly, we'll have to say like normally it might be like good morning,
Yeah.
We don't do that. We used to have to say like, and this pledge, I'll be real, if you listen to it carefully, it's actually a big message. My school, the school I'm at now, they got rid of it. Don't think anyone did it, but he said what is I'll believe in myself and my ability to do my best at all times, and I'll act in such a way that I'll be proud of myself and others will be proud of me too. And I will not waste this day because this day will never come again. Imagine we're saying that in assembly, Mr. Bars is always making everyone say it. But then when you deep the bars, he's actually spitting. Yeah, car. Basically saying like, the day's not gonna come back again. Don't waste it. Do what you gotta do. Like, don't whatever anyone's saying to you.
Just keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Like, he does. He's always saying stuff like that.
Yeah, one thing he always says about strive as well. Strive values, all that. Supportive, tolerance, resilience, intelligence, visionary, and excellence. Just keeps going on about that. But to be fair, getting that in your head is good as well.
In assembly, he does say that still, like the day's not gonna come again, bro. Like,
yeah, there you go, man.
You just gotta make advantage of it.
Same time. I remember the first assembly year 7.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there. First assembly year 7, he was like, 5 years is gonna go quick. And bro, we had our leavers at the assembly already.
I keep saying,
and it went quick. It went quick.
It's crazy. It's mad, and it's kind of unfortunate. You lot kind of missed year 7 because it's cold. Either way, though, like I guess you lot can technically started like 8 more or less.
Yeah.
Regardless, it flies by. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to scare you lot. You lot gonna be my age in like that. But I can't lie, you're gonna enjoy the.
No, of course.
Right now, it's like one of the best periods of your lot.
100%.
Yeah, so that's wicked. But and does my man? I was saying my man used to come with the tissue and the
bro. Every day, different thing.
He has a new suit every day.
I can bet you like £1,000 you won't wear the same suit again.
His car plate says his name.
Has his name.
Is
it a Jaguar as well?
Yeah, the Jaguar.
Yeah.
So he had that like, brand new when I was at school.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
every day.
that
Because
guy.
he would have the strap to the Apple Watch matching that. Yeah.
Everything's matching.
definitely
Shoes,
someone.
all socks, everything matching.
He's definitely some mafia. I don't know, bro.
Mafia
You got
stuff.
bread.
Yeah. Obviously, I want to big up your lot's clothing brand.
Yeah,
There's
of
no
course,
limits, no bands. Before I go into that though, because I need, before I go on holiday, I need one of these.
Yeah, I've got
I need
you.
both
Oh
of
my
them.
days, we need
I
to
need
chop
both
that.
of
Bro,
them.
you know
Yeah.
what you guys are getting onto
Bro.
us.
Yeah, I saw it. Well done to you lot, man. But I want to go back to the football. I know I'm going back and forth and whatnot.
Yeah.
But cool. So you're at White Star. I've coached you for one season. Another thing I remember, we played QPR. I've got a photo, saw my snap when it's Adriel, like when like the huddle.
Oh yeah.
We
That
beat them like 8-0.
That QPR
Bro.
game.
Beautiful.
Because what I used to do, so it's kind of annoying. I don't like repeating sessions, but I wanted things to get into your lot's head, so it's just muscle memory. I still got a video, because when we got a video, I sent it into the group chat, but when RJ would sometimes do the dribble, back pedal.
RJ.
Remember the back pedal?
Yes,
and then you
bro.
do the twos of dance.
Yeah.
We're always doing that.
Yeah.
But I remember you, like, it was a throw-in, touchline, someone throwing it to you.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm on the touchline, Jojo's in front of me, so I throw it to Jojo. Jojo dribbles towards the person on the touchline. He did the Zidane. Someone comes towards you to press. You did it again, and the guy slipped, and then you went past him and dribbed and crossed it in. And what I'm trying to say is, like, look, this is what happens when you keep doing the session. So it was like working out.
Yeah.
Nah, it was though.
But yeah, so how did your journey at White Star work out and going forward?
I can't lie. I just gotta say thank you to you, dude,
White Star,
like
man.
Ali, everyone, like literally at White Star, man. Hadifi, bro. Because bro, White Star's been a journey. I can't lie. Literally, like one of my first 2 games, I think against Cambridge, I got scouted. We played against them innit, but I didn't get in it. It was crazy, like didn't get in. But I don't know, like at then I was just gonna quit football innit, because before like I was already at West Ham, I was at Tottenham. I was just thinking, nah, man. And then after Cambridge, like I just thought, nah. Yeah, I just started that White Star. Let me just keep going, cause Ali's pushing me as well. So I just went back to White Star. Then everything just went good from there, man. Literally, White Star's been good. You, everyone, man.
So what are like memorable moments that like? Sorry to cut you. Did you play football as well? Or?
Nah, I don't do football. Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. We'll get to your story as well. But like so like what are like memorable moments that you can remember?
Oh, I like White Star. Yo, that is memorable.
Can't like
moments,
White
yo.
Star. There's memories.
Yo.
I be real. I think the most memorable moment is that Ipswich game still. The time we played Ipswich.
There's loads. Yeah, I remember.
Which one? The first one?
Not the first time, not the time where we got scouted. That one after school and the late night. That one. Was probably the most memorable moment.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't actually know what happened in the game. So how did that work out?
That game, bro. Oh, yo, we just made me Lavelle. What's it?
You, Ali, let's start from before. Okay, basically, I remember this so well. Like our group chat, our age at White Star, like we have this thing. I promise you, we're like the cursed age, bro. Like there's only one Sam playing in that age group.
Crazy.
There's only one. So I remember Ali used to he pushed us hard. Like he'll give us there was a time we would get an academy game like every week. Like people were actually getting angry at us, bro. And I remember Ali said in the group chat, I remember this so clear. It was like, bro, we're playing Ipswich. I want all of you gone. I don't want to see none of your faces anymore. After all of us were like, yeah, we're gonna get scouted. And I remember he said this one thing. It was like, I think at the time Ipswich only had like 5 people signed because like they released everyone. So like everyone was feeling themselves proper. Like we're going to this game pumped. So I remember me and JM, we had school that day. Then after school, we went home. And I remember this year because at the time he was at Norwich, innit? He was at Norwich and he was sick before the match. And I remember he told me he wasn't gonna come. He told me he was not gonna come. I was like, bro, you have to come, innit? He came to the match. I remember, bro, we all got in a huddle. We prayed and that. I remember like the first 20 minutes. I remember I scored. I remember we scored, yeah. And after we just kept going and going, and then like in football, like if you're a footballer, like if you're watching your footballer, like sometimes like not to get gas, but when you got scouted, like you can tell, like you can see it, like you got scouted. And I remember that day. I went home that day. I remember we got home late. I already in my head I thought, I got scouted. Then I see in the WhatsApp group chat, I'm seeing all the names. I don't see my name. I'm thinking, what? I tap on the WhatsApp. I see my name last. I'm going crazy, bro. My first club ever. I remember, but yeah, that has to be like the most memorable moment
Yeah, I just remember I don't like dissing or chatting bad about the team, but I remember the team I had. You lot were wicked, by the way. Like it feels mad that now you lot are, like. So I don't even want to go too much into it, but because I basically left your lot when you're under 16.
Yeah.
Because the other coaches left, and I'm like, look, you lot are so good. Obviously, you wasn't there at the time, but I said you lot are so good. You don't need me to coach you. You can have any coach and still perform. So they needed help. So I said, look, you lot do your thing. You lot still do great. I'm gonna go over there. But going back to that Ipswich game, referring to that Ipswich game. So look, had Ben, Ferron. I had players that they're good players, but they were at under 13 was not near your two's level at the time. And I'm thinking, bruv, I want you. Football's about participation and getting people to play. It's not about winning. I'm thinking, bruv, what can I do to like not let the team down? Because obviously, as young players, you still want to win games. You're not trying to lose, but get them involved as well. So I remember having a conversation with Fro and saying, look, you can go into the pink team. RJ's like he's over the moon. He's like, please let me get Fro on.
I remember that.
Because Fro wanted to play as a striker anyways. He's athletic and whatnot. I said, and he was a left back. How did you lot allow that? Ali M and Ferron were left back.
You see what it was like. We had some. We had a coach before you, and like I remember he wanted me to play centre back. He wanted Lavelle to play striker. Like it was mad. So, and then obviously when he left, like we got to, like, not saying he's not a proper coach, but we got a coach that actually understands like their players properly. Like. So that's when. Obviously, I think Ferron's best move was going from striker to centre back.
Because what I noticed, I said, look, technically he was not great at all, but like technically he wasn't great at all. But this is the thing,
that is true.
So I said he can go there because he's an athlete, right? He can go play with RJ. But then I was like, nah, he's not. He's young, man. I need this guy back because at one point Ben was a bit shaky of receiving the ball.
Yeah.
I said if Jamil gets injured, Ali's a left back. I'm like, things need to change. And I was like, Ali's good at heading the ball. Like, he was a bit chubby at the time. He wasn't really fit. But I said, I put him centre back so I can rotate with Jamil. And then rotate with Ben was quick as well.
Yeah.
I said, if I put Ferron and Ali or Ferron, Jamil, whatever, Ferron's fast. So if we got that balance. I just said to Ferron, just work on the technical stuff, man. That opportunity will come. Like, if you get signed or whatever, they can push you on. You're going to be working with a lot better players, obviously. Of course. And you'll get... Right now, so obviously he's not at Ipswich at the moment, but he's like, everyone knows who he is. Like, you get me? He's playing that spotlight with Anthony and whatever. I don't know if he's still there, what the case is. Seen him doing the Borough thing. So he's a lot better footballer. Whether he's in academy or he wants to continue football, I feel like he's good at football now. You get me? Or he can play. So that's my aim. Because not everyone's going to make it. But yeah, man. But yeah, you didn't even speak about your lot. So what happened after you lot got scouted?
Oh, all right. So do you want to go first, or should I talk about mine?
Yeah.
Mine was longer, innit?
Okay,
like he's still there,
cool,
innit? Yeah, so obviously, I remember we got scouted, innit? And like obviously, like when you get scouted, you get told 8-week trial, innit? But because Ipswich far and like we're 13, 14 at the time, bro, they had to cut it down to 4 weeks, innit? So obviously we were like calm as 4 weeks, and like that 4 weeks felt long, anyways. Then I remember we went Ipswich around like the end of school, and like this was my first trial. Obviously, this guy, he was doing it from the whole year, going leaving school early. Like I remember, like I would leave school period 4, everyone would have like period 5, and I'll be like, yeah, everyone's going Ipswich chain, like, bro, like. I remember then like the first day, I remember we done fitness, but the journey, it was disgusting. I remember I was getting home like 11 p.m. every day, like it's mad.
The journey's not nice.
Then I remember we got a review, like we got a feedback like 2 weeks in it, and like obviously shout out to, I don't know if he's still the head of recruitment, Alex. Yeah, shout out to Alex, honestly, like Alex and Damo. I remember he gave us the review. He was like, yeah, going strong. Then I remember we had our first game. And our first game was against like some non-league side or something. Then we won like 5-0, 1-5-0. Then I remember we got home that day. Then there was a big group call. I remember Ali, my mom, George, my friend's mom. Then Ali was just like, yeah, you're all getting signed. That obviously, like for my first child, like hearing that I'm getting signed for my first child, it's like 2 weeks and I was going crazy. But like, this is one thing I want to tell like everyone, like if you find out good news, don't be quick to blow it out, because like you never know what can happen. Like that's what I'm about to get into. Like obviously when I found out like, I got signed, I was telling everyone,
Yeah.
Pen to paper hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
I remember everyone was getting told if like they're staying for the next season or not. And obviously in my mind, I've been told like, yeah, you're getting signed. Obviously, my mom's got a call in it, and then they're like, oh, nah, we need to extend your trial even more. And I remember that day I went training by myself, so I was absolutely like, I was losing it. Like I wasn't trying to show it because my mum was there in it, so I had to stay professional. But I was losing it. Like as soon as I was like, how can they say that they're gonna sign me? Then after you change it, and then in my head I was just like, like it's either like I take this like trial extension or like I leave it. Like I told my mum I don't want it. Like I told her I don't want it. I said I'd rather not take it. But then my mum was like, don't be silly. Like you don't know like what can happen in it.
Yeah.
Then I remember they wanted me to play striker innit? And like, I wasn't hearing the striker thing at all. Like everyone at that time, everyone was telling me that you're a striker. I was like, no, I'm not a striker, man. I'm a right back. Then we went to the West Brom tournament. I remember we went to West Brom tournament. I was playing striker, scored a couple goals innit? But like obviously, at the end of the trial, they told me like, nah, like we're not gonna sign you. And like I remember Ali telling me, and I can't lie, I'll say it. Like, I was crying like. Yeah, like seeing all the people that you go on trial with, like get signed, and like you're the only, like everyone's expecting you to get signed, and you're the only one that didn't get signed. Like it's kind of like hard, and like people are saying different stories. Like people are saying, yeah, he's still signed. People are saying, oh, he left. Like nobody actually knows the proper story in it. Then I remember like I wasn't the same at training for a bit. Like my attitude, like if you know me at West, like my attitude has always been like I've always been the type of one to give attitude on the pitch, like. Hadafi knows, like, everyone knows, Dungy knows, like, I've always been the one. And then Ali saw it, and Ali was like, oh, this is not the same age or that can get like an 8-week trial at this club, that club. He was like, I'm going to give you this opportunity. You have to take it by the chance. So obviously after that, I remember he sent me to some Chelsea talent ID, then we played Watford. And after the Chelsea coach, I told the coach I'm a right back in it, but there was a right back that got released from Swansea. So obviously they wanted to see him play right back. So it was kind of like me placeholding. So I played winger. Obviously, winger's not my position. So yeah, then after that, it was just a thing where go back to White Star, clean up all the tools, and then just go again. And then yeah, that was basically it after Ipswich.
Don't get twisted though. People don't know. I personally think you're a good winger because he's technically good on the ball. The only issue, like I promise you should be signed as well. I think you just needed to work a bit on your touches, like ball control. Yeah. Other than that, bruv, you had everything. So I feel like it's unfortunate. Are you still like gonna continue playing football?
Obviously everyone's telling me like you can't just give up now. Like your career's only just starting. So
that's what I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking, bruv, what's going on? Like I promise you. Obviously, I know you're still keeping fit. You're doing the jogging and whatnot, but because you were fit, like I said earlier, you were fit. I feel like it would be such a waste. Like it would be such a waste if you just stopped for no reason. Like you've got potential. Like I remember you lot are just 16, 15, still 15, 16. You know what I mean? Like personally, I don't think you should stop. Yeah. So you get me. But yeah, so your story. So both of you done your trials and whatnot.
Yeah. After the match, let me start from the match. After the match, I just remember me and him were just bare confident, like, bro. I was thinking, yeah, backed out our phones, taking snaps, dancing on the main road. Then after, I just remember I went home as well, got that call. Then I just started, I can't lie, bro. I just started dancing everywhere, innit? Because I came from Norwich, innit?
Yeah.
But the thing is, Norwich were taking too long to sign me, innit? So I had to take the risk and play in that match. And when I heard that I got another trial, I was thinking, yeah, cool. And then after that, when I told my mum the news and that, bare gas and stuff, my mum was just waiting to go in it because I literally had Norwich last week. Like they didn't even know like I'm playing like. So yeah, then the next week we went in. Then I remember the first session, bro. As you said, bro, fitness, everyone was dying, bro. Like I was thinking rare. Then the first game comes now. Bro, we played cold. As you said, we smoked the team. Like, yeah, I was thinking, cool. Yeah, what do we need to do now? Ali calls us when we get home, and that he's like, yeah, you lot been signed. I'm still thinking, like, what? Yeah, I've been signed because, bro, all my life, like, it's just rejection. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking, what? I've been signed, like. It don't feel real. Like, what? What do you mean I've been signed?
Can I say one thing? Let me say one thing that was crazy. Our first actual session where we actually got to like kick the footballs around, yeah. And obviously because he was still at Norwich when he was like it was a bit mad, didn't it? I remember this guy telling me like, bro, I remember the first session he was pissed off because he wasn't up to his standard. And I remember this guy told me something so dumb. He was like, bro, I'm trying to make it so you lot play good because like you lot are my boys. Like if I don't get it, I've got no. I was like, I remember I said to him, yeah, bro, in this chow thing, we're not boys, bro. Like you have to do it for yourself, bro. Then after that, start going up and up.
Yeah, I can't remember that. I remember. I think it was even my first proper. Yeah, it was the first proper session, bro. I was thinking, what the hell am I doing right now, bro? I felt like I was too comfortable and like, and then all the men were doing good. Like I'm thinking, flip, what am I doing? And then after I was just pissed. Like I'm just thinking, flip. And then I remember I was speaking to this guy and he got into me. I was thinking, like, bro, yeah, what am I actually doing? Like, I need to pattern up. I'm here for myself because at the end of the day, I need to make it for myself, innit? Like these men don't got to put food on my mum's plate. It's me. So I remember that day. After that, every session, bro, we was all just balling out, like, we're doing our own thing, playing code, man. Literally.
So then, how did you find out you're getting signed?
Oh, yeah. When I found out I was getting signed.
So your actual signing, that.
Yeah. And then, after that, he didn't get signed, innit?
Yeah.
And then it was all confusing us, innit? Like, because Ali said to us, innit, like, all signed and that, innit? And then apparently they were saying like you wanted them at striker and that, this and that. I was thinking, bro, the club's violating, bro. Like, you can't be saying this. Like, even when we came back to training, like, they were all saying to us, like, oh, sign ballers, yeah, blah, 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 like the coaches and that. And then when I heard that he didn't get signed, I was thinking, what? Like, because normally we're like, all like the duo, innit?
Yeah.
And like, he won the same side as well, right back,
Yeah.
right wing, yeah, midfield, yeah, so it's just heartbreaking still. And then it's just me and Ferron, innit? I started my guy as well, innit, Ferron.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we got signed. And then they told us, like, the proper signing. But the proper signing wasn't, like, after, like, a month,
Took a
two.
while. I know.
Like, these man took time, man.
I'll tell you what happened, man. I was fuming. I was so happy for you lot, but I was fuming.
I remember.
I spoke to Ali later on, yeah. But, bruv, like, this is my first team that I'm coaching.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been on your lot's journey. I'll never take credit because you lot are the one that's putting in the work. You get me? But I feel like I've seen these lot grow up. Like, I want to be there, and this is my first time getting players signed, you know. So I remember it kept getting delayed. I was like, you lot, make sure you tell me. Just make sure you tell me. I got work, so I was working at secondary school.
Yeah.
It's 12 a.m. in the morning. Like, I'm in bed. I'm seeing WhatsApp, bare green circles.
Yeah.
Thinking, wait, hold on, bruv. Why am I seeing bare man with a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Like, I'm seeing you. I'm like, hold on, like, bruv. I'm seeing Ramin there. And I'm like, wait, I see Hadafi there. And I'm like, hold on, like, cool. Get why Hadafi there. Like, Ali trying to put Hadafi on, like, that's his brother. Yeah. But why is Ramin? These are my players. So I'm thinking, nah.
I know.
So I'm like, I put all this hard work for another person to take credit. Yeah. And it's not about clout. I don't care about that. But just the moment.
Yeah, I know the moment.
Like, the memory.
Now, I can't like, you see if us here, me and Ferron, like, that game we played Spurs, innit? And like, what they did, like, it was a like surprising thing, innit?
Okay.
And I didn't even know, like, I had no clue, like, literally, me and Ferron had no clue. I just remember seeing Ali and that on the side. I'm thinking, what these man doing here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, what these man doing here? Then after the game and that, Alex, the head of recruitment, came up to us like, yeah, get changed, come into the room. I was like, what? I was thinking, what's happening, innit? And then I'm thinking, if Ali and Hadafi there, like, something good, innit? It's probably just a review or something. I remember we walked into the room, and then I just saw the t-shirt and that. Yeah, from jumping. Yeah, and like, yes, finally, because bro was waiting too long just for a signing picture, bro. So I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking, bro, like,
yeah,
I'm not rated, fam. So I'm thinking, bro, I was demotivated. I'm thinking, what's the point of me trying to help these lot?
Yeah, and
if no one's gonna, do you get me? So I was like, I'll put in on rubbish sessions. I'll be real. I'm like, what is the point? But then I had a conversation with Jordan's dad. I'm like, this ain't your lot's fault. Like, why am I, like, my personal issue shouldn't affect you, man. I'm like, I need to try and, like, I need to help you lot, regardless, because I don't want to leave. I wanted to make sure I can get more of you lot signed. Yeah, so I put that to the side, and I'm like, you know what, you forgive and you forget. But it's not that you forget, you forgive, innit? Yeah, you forgive. But it was kind of devastating thinking, like, I can't believe that happened. Like, there was no excuse. Like, you can't, if I'm your coach, you can't think, I forgot. You get me? That
Yeah,
don't make
yeah,
sense.
that's what I'm saying.
But I said it is what it is. You move on, innit? But yeah, man. So obviously you got signed. What
Yeah.
happened since then?
Bro, this is one thing I'm gonna tell you lot, innit? If you're like under 14, under 15, when you get signed, bro, don't think you done nothing, bro.
And wait,
Like-
another thing, yeah, the academy is just a status, bro. Just because you're an academy player, they don't mean nothing.
I'm showing you, bro. I am showing you. See, after like, yeah, but under 15s, literally, bro. Bro, you see that signing pictures, it's nothing, bro. Because, bro, as soon as you have that signing picture, that's when you got to get to work seriously. Because a couple months later, you got a scholar decision. So, some people just get signed and they get released. So, I had to, like, bro, like, my mind was just, bro, I'm just moving mad. And then I'm playing dead and that. I'm thinking, bro, every time I play a game, I'm thinking, nah, if I do this, it's not going to get me a scholar, this and that. Like, bro, like, I was just going mad and that. And then the last couple months in that, I just had to pattern up literally and just play good and that. Just keep training as well, innit? Because, bro, when you sign that paper, like, you have a joy for like weeks, everyone's posting you, this and that. But the real deal is a scholar. Because you don't want to get signed and then you hear you just got released again, innit? Like, that's just mad. So, bro, I just had to keep training and that, literally, for the scholar as well. And then literally, yeah, and then after we get to the scholar bit, before that, I even got an injury. Bro. And then that's when my mind was just like, oh my days, bro. I was cooked. I broke my toe, innit? So I was out for like 6 weeks. That's 6 weeks that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, you're missing out, especially in football. I was just thinking, flip. When I come back, I need to bounce back, literally. Then came back. Remember my first game, played alright. Second game, played alright. Then I was just thinking, bro, I might just quit, bro. Then after, I remember speaking to my brother, innit? He just told me, bro, keep going, bro, literally. Just told me, keep going. Then that's when I actually had to lock in training and that. Then Scholar Day came. And bear in mind, I'm in 11 now, I've got so much fun. I've got GCSEs, all that, it's just messing with me, innit? And then Scholar decision came, innit? My mum was in Congo.
That day was funny.
My mum was in Congo.
Yeah.
So everyone's getting their emails and that, bro. It was mad. Basically, let's say there's like 15 of us. 12 of us got released.
That's mad.
12 of us got released. And I still haven't found out. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gone. What the hell? I'm gone. My season was mid. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gone. Like, yeah, there's no point. Then after, I'm calling my mum, innit? My mum's coming off her flight. She came off her flight like barely, like 11. I just stayed up, bro. I'm thinking. Then after, my mum must have called me. She's like, oh, I'm off my flight, innit? I was like, bro, I don't care. I don't care. Check your phone. Then after, she locked it off. Then after, she called me. You got scholar. I'm like, bro, stop lying, man. And after, she must have copied and pasted the text that she got from the head of recruitment, Alex. She's like, oh, congratulations on your scholar, to your family and that. Bro, I just got up that chair. I was screaming the whole house down. My auntie was upstairs. She running on. I was screaming. I'm calling my mum. I'm like, Mum, come, we used to celebrate. Yeah, I was screaming, bro. I was snapping. I called Adriel. I was like, yeah, man, I'm going. And the thing is, this guy was telling me, like, bro, like, you're gonna get it. Like, bro, you need to stop stressing, bro. I was stressing the whole day, but I'm thinking, nah, I'm not gonna get it. But this guy was like, yo, bro, stop acting dumb. You're gonna get in it.
You know the funny thing? I already knew he was that. I think he got his decision like the end of 2024. Like, you know, Ali, yeah, with Ali, he can't, like, Ali, you're my guy, yeah, but you can't keep secrets, you know. I remember, yeah, he said it in front of this guy's face, but he didn't hear it, bro. I was like, oh, snap. I remember this guy, every single time I go to school, was going about it. I was just like, in my head, I already knew he was going to get. I was like, bro, stop stressing, bro. It's calm, just do your thing. And then that's why when he found out, I was like, bro, I already knew anyways. Bro.
That's wicked, man. Like, but the thing is, I'll be real, like, you don't realize you got the natural talent. It's just the hard work that you have to put with it. I'll be so real. So, you get me? But yeah, NLMB, I'm seeing it start popping around. I'll get you to speak about it a bit if you don't mind. So how did that all get started?
So obviously Jojo has been started NLMB by himself, and like he's been bringing it up by himself, but it wasn't really like popping then. Like he was just kind of doing it for himself and kind of just trying to get it out. I remember what was it, like year 9? I remember we must have been sitting down and you was speaking to Kyra, innit, about the designs and all that, and I was just hearing it. I wasn't really taking it in like that. But
Keep going.
Yeah, basically I wasn't really taking it in like that. Then it must have been year 10 now, and I've seen all the man them trying to hop on NLMB, and then I'm like, that's just too much. So I'm not even gonna try that. I'm just gonna let them like see where it goes, and like I didn't really see anything of it. So I was just like, all right, I just want to see how it goes in it. They kind of deaded it a bit, like a month, 2 months later. Was that around there? Then now next, what was it? 2020.
2025.
2024 or 2025?
2025.
When
Wait, no,
it first got
2024.
2024. It was at near the end of 2024. Remember, it must have been in the GC, like the man of GC. Age was sending designs for the.
Nah. That was 2025.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know that was 2025.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It was 6th of January 2025.
So he must have been sending designs of a profile picture for us, yeah. And obviously, because I do media and all that stuff, I like to work in like design and all that stuff. I'm looking at it and I'm like, this actually has potential. Like, it actually has potential. And like, I genuinely wanted to see where this could go. So I was just like, yeah, let me just help them help them with the designs, help them with everything, yeah. And yeah, I must have been speaking to him. Then he must have added me to the GC, the NLMB GC. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'm liking where this is going now, because obviously it's not as much people, it's not as saturated anymore. I'm like, cool, you're not actually trying to put in the work, because before it was just like, just there on the side, just to have in it. You know what I mean? Literally up and down. But I was seeing you lot actually put in the work. I was like, cool, let's start this. Let's actually start this. So obviously you started with the hats, getting the designs for the hats. That took a bit to actually like put into thing. But once we got the hats, we didn't really do a website or anything yet. We were just kind of just selling it hand to hand, literally selling it hand to hand. And then we was going out, obviously do market research, going down to different places, literally just looking at what people like, what clothes people like. Because the things with us, we didn't want it to be like a hood kind of brand, like a GM kind of brand. We want it to be like different. Because the thing is, people like to follow trends. And if you really want to pop, you have to make your own trends. You have to stand out. If you want a spotlight to be on you, you have to literally stand out. So that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to stand out. So that's why, obviously, we started with the hats, but then we was like, the hats, we don't want to be known as a hat brand. We don't want to be known as a hat brand at all. So it was like, cool. When we're getting these hats out, we're putting the money we're getting from the hats into designs, into making different designs for clothing, all that stuff. So then obviously we've got the designs for the tracksuits, got the samples for the tracksuits, but obviously it wasn't to the standard we wanted it, so we haven't really released that yet. But people have been on us for the tracksuits. It's bad. People have been on us for the tracksuit. But that's gonna come soon. Probably.
I've seen the hats. I can't let them making a mad wave. I've seen them all over.
The amount of people. It's not in them. We're getting souls, bro, everywhere.
Shout out not stuff.
Yeah, shout out nuts, literally.
And the thing is, like, see with LLMB, well, I've had LLMB since like year 7, innit? But it hasn't just come from me. Like, see my state, my older state, like all my boys from my older state, like we all used to chill with each other. But there's a guy, Bumps, in it. He's a rapper now, a good rapper. Yeah. He's like 2 years older than us, innit? But LLMB, before, because we're all like a little group, it was like Never Leave My Brothers. And there's a thing in Chicago called LLMB, Never Leave My Brothers, innit? And then over time, when he was in year 11, him and his boys and that, it just turned into No Limits More band, innit? But because we're all like a group as well, so like I just took inspiration from that. I remember I put in my name, and then I was thinking, I want to make a cover man out of this, innit? And then I remember it was me, Lavelle, and Farron, yeah. Then I was thinking, we can make this, you know. Then after, we must have had like some website, innit? I made my first white t-shirt, had like LLMB here, and just bare LLMB at the back, innit? And then
I remember it. I saw that. I remember it. Yeah.
And then everyone was just popping up to that and that. But the thing is, I'm still young, so I don't know all these things. Like, bro, I'm still young. Like, how many t-shirts I need to get? What people like? I'm just getting what I like. Like what I'm putting. I'm just making it for myself, basically, innit? Yeah. and then because I'm young as well, like money's not there, like bare ups and downs, and then I'm doing it with different people. I bring other people to bring in money and that, like, nah, man.
How does it like working as a group? So how many is part of your team at the moment?
Just four.
Is there any like arguments? Like how does it work when you get the final decision? Being
what
like,
we do basically, how we do it is, everyone will have like their own word to speak on what we think is right. Then we'll all come with like an agreement. But it's never going to be an argument. It's just a thing where we all have to agree on a certain thing that we're doing. So say like, oh, we're getting a certain colour for a hat. Some people, because we had to choose, I remember we had to choose 4 main colours because we didn't want to just get loads of different colours. We chose 4 main colours. And we was basically just deciding which colour we wanted. And everyone had different ideas, but then we all like kind of even it down and was like, cool, these are the main 4 colours that we're going to have. And yeah, basically like that, we just all work together and just have like the final answer between all of us. And
okay, wicked. When the beanie hats, so, come on, I wear a little beanie hat when it's cold enough. When I'm coaching.
First, everyone's screaming for this, bro.
I need that one. Like I said, I need both of them. I'm getting both colours.
One thing I always say about the clothing brand thing, like, if you want to start a clothing brand, and if you're looking for a way to make quick money, you not start a clothing brand. I promise you, like, you see all these people that you see with their clothing brands, like, yeah, money comes, don't get it twisted, but you can't have that money that you get, you don't treat yourself
sustainable.
for all of this. Like, it's straight reinvestments until
Mm-hmm.
until you've made like your first 10 bags, like
that's when you put your money for yourself.
That's when you can split all of that. But like, yeah, if you want to make quick money, I wouldn't say clothing brand's not the one, especially if you don't have a passion for it. Like, if you don't like wearing clothes, like if you don't know how to stand out or do stuff different, like look at Cortez for example. Like he's like, it comes from everything, not just the clothes, but like the meaning, the logo, everything has to have a meaning. Like each thing has to have a meaning. Like you can't just get like a white shirt and just slap it on there, like sell it, and then just use that money to buy. Like, bro, that money. You see, we as a clothing brand, we made like a decent amount of money. But like, bro, that money that you make, even let's say you make a rack, you can spend that rack in a day. Like that rack can go in one day. Like
off one item.
Just off one item, man. Like. And it's not easy as well. Like it's not straight. It's not as straightforward as people think. Like people think it's like you come up with a name, a design, you sell it, and it's that. It's not that. Bro.
We have to promote it.
You have to deal with chargebacks. You have to deal with people hating on that. I'll get into the people hating on that. You have to deal with like when you're focused on it, people saying that you're acting different. You got to like you have to like there's a lot of stuff that
especially at our age as well.
Yeah, like especially at our age because we're still young. Like most of the people that are successful in the clothing brands, they're around like their 19s, 20s, 21s. Like we started this like 14, like, and it started popping off when we were all around 15 years old. Like now, like that's when we like fully sat down and like and like we started at the hardest year 11, like GCSEs, everything. And I just feel like this clothing brand, the reason why it's doing so well is because we have like a person for each thing. So like Shaiden, he's like straightforward. Like he would tell you like hard. Like he's like the blunt person. Like if it's not good, he would say like, bro, come on, bro, this is rubbish. Or he'll be like, if you're not fixing up, he'll be like, all right, bro, pattern up. Like that's actually rubbish. Then you got obviously Jojo has football in it. But like Jojo's good because like Jojo's always there to like he like the promotion, like everyone knows Jojo,
connection,
like, like the connection wise. Then we have Nathan. Obviously, I don't know where this Nathan guy is. But we have Nathan. Yeah, Nathan. He's on point. Like he's the guy that's always late to stuff. Yeah, like he's always late. But like if you ask him for something, like he's there. Then like I'm just the person like I'll do all the research like up late night. Like I'll like because after I stopped playing football, like me stopping playing football was kind of weird. Like I didn't really like I didn't really want to stop. It's just that like you see, obviously we were talking about how the team was back when we were like 14. Like it wasn't the same anymore. Like back when everyone was there, like you can come chain and bust jokes. Like but then it just started getting too serious. Like I was like, bro, I don't want to play football like this. Like I'm coming every week. Like no one's talking to each other. Like it's just like I'm only chilling with like Jordan, Lavelle's gone. It's only me, Jordan, Tyrell, like Ali M. Like no one else is talking. So I was like, I never saw myself doing the business thing, but I was like, I actually like this. Like I like what people are doing. Like they're going to events, like all of that. Like another thing that was hard is that all my life, like I've always been told, like like you're good at this. Like you're good at everything I've been doing. Everyone's told me I'm good at this. With the clothing brand at the start, like everyone was saying, like, bro, this is dead, like, this is shit. I was like, bro, like, it was actually like, I was like, fam, if nobody likes it, like, bro, like, why am I gonna do this?
What they say, more limits, less bans. My days.
Some people even say more limits, no bans. I was thinking, yo, how can
fighting.
someone even think about that, bro? Then I was just like, bro.
That's what makes us like more hungry, bro. I can't lie,
literally.
bro.
That's why, like, in everything you do, even if you don't play football anymore, everything that they're teaching you, the one thing I learned from White Star, like Ali always used to tell us is hard work pays off.
Facts.
Like, so all the things I learned from football, I was like, all right, let me flip it into the brand. So when people are telling me all of this, I'll be like, all right, let me work hard, let me see if it pays off. That January to like March, straight jogging every day. All the people that were saying it was dead, they're like, oh, this is actually good. I remember one of the people that were saying it's dead, I saw him in the purchase history.
Man.
But yeah, man.
You know what? Yeah, cool. Let me put it like this. I feel like without any passion, nothing's gonna thrive. It wouldn't last forever. Yeah.
Literally.
But let's put it like this. This podcast, I've made no money from it. Yeah. People think, like you're thinking you brought this guy on, that person. I know this person, whatnot. I spend so much money, but I'm passionate about it because I'm trying to get your story out there.
Of course.
Time will come when the money will come. Obviously, I need a sponsor. I need sponsors there. You get me? I feel like you lot as well. Due time, like you see, when you first start something. I believe when I first started this podcast, shout out Philip and that. I'm not blaming them, but it's gonna be the worst one. Yeah. And you get. I never done. Do you think I wanted to do the podcast? Oh yeah, didn't even mention. I'm backtracking. I'll say it afterwards though. But like, what's it called? Like, you're not gonna be the best. Maybe the quality of what you do might not be good. But as time goes on, like for example, look at different brands, Nike, Adidas, all these stuff. Their logo changes. The quality material. When you lot start making more money, you'll make better quality. But for now, it's just making right now stuff will be fun. So not saying that anything right now is not good, by the way. But at the start, it's not gonna be the best.
It's quantity over quality.
It's gonna get better. You're making the money now, and then you'll be able to. You'll get sponsors. Hopefully, someone watching this will be like, yeah, I rate that. I rate this thing, and you get me. So with what you lot are doing, you've got a massive ceiling, and I believe that you lot will like fill it up, man. You get me. But what I was gonna say, which kind of backtracked, but how I started the podcast was actually inspired through Lavelle and Adriel. Yeah. And people don't know this, yeah. So shout out to Adriel. I actually got a person. He doesn't even know, but basically cool. So I'm coaching you lot. You lot know that I've got some friends that are big footballers and whatnot. And my aim is to make sure you lot are able to. He was very passionate, always saying, what like Dujon Sterling, Reece James, all these people, like he's a right back. I said, I know some of these people. Illerman, I used to play with him back in the day. So they're like, how did they make it? What are they eating? I'm like, bro, I don't know what you having for breakfast today? So I'm thinking, cool. Like these lot are inspired. Yeah. I need to make a platform where people can speak about what they're interested in. You know what I mean? Like how they made it. You lot are looking up to them. Obviously, you got people looking up to you lot, which you might not realize. A lot of young kids at White Star, when the NLMB, you get me? You playing at Ipswich, people want to get there.
Yeah, of course.
People want to hear what you went through before you got to where you are now, and then what you're gonna go and do in the future. You know what I mean? So that's actually how I started it. So shout out to you and Lavelle, because that's actually what made me think of doing this. But another thing, I'm not saying that I'm the best person for advice. Obviously, hopefully someone in the comments that's into clothing and that can help you. But what's it called? Getting a trademark and stuff like that. So if you like this, that you might, I don't know how it works, so don't quote me on this. But if you like try selling it, but someone trademarks it, or they made a website with your name, you can't use it.
Yeah.
So maybe like look towards all that stuff. I'm not the best person to speak about it. Yeah. Hopefully someone can help you, but you need to look at trademarking some things and like the clothing, images, all that stuff.
I remember because obviously I'm going back to like White Star to help obviously, and I remember I was talking to a coach in it, and he has his own clothing brand. I think it's called like 10s and 20s.
Oh, he spoke about it.
So obviously he was telling me like bro, the clothing brand thing, like it's a lot deeper than you think. Like he must have made like a huge amount of money, and like he put it into a business account, but he didn't know like all the stuff that comes with the business account as well. Like he was just giving me tips. Like when you have a business account, you're gonna get like statements. The government's gonna tax you, and like obviously if you don't like do all of those, if you don't fund all of those things, they'll just lock off the business account with all the money in it. Like the government don't care. Like that's like the harsh reality of life, though. Like to be able to make it in something, you have to lose. Like, you can't win without losing. Like if someone that's watching this video, name me one person that's made it and they haven't lost. Like, even if it's like you've lost like someone, like your friend, like they died, or like you've lost money, or like you're on the way to something and your car broke down, you missed the event, so you have to wait for the next one. Like, you can't win without losing, bro, because you'll never learn, bro. Because if you're always winning,
never learn.
how are you gonna exactly?
This guy trying to get a clip.
Of course I'm trying to get. Of course I'm trying to
That's a good message, though.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Trying to get a clip.
I don't ruin it.
Clip.
Nah, that's good.
Nah, I hear it still.
Like I said before, like I believe you lot are gonna like go far with this. Another thing as well, just give it. I'm just thinking of tips in it, but with your football connections or people that you lot know in general, even TikTokers, if you lot knew someone famous, you might have to drop them a free like when someone sees that, wow, where do you get that from? I got it from these man. So sometimes the promo you might have to, but that's my like tips to the clothing,
course,
but I didn't get to speak too much about school. I know we're going all over the place, back and forth, but I didn't speak to you. Like, how did you experience?
Can I speak about like my passion? Because obviously,
of course, I know they spoke about their football.
So obviously, I always had a passion for football as well, but I also had a passion for entertaining. So like, obviously with football, it's a sport and entertainment as well. But I wanted to kind of take that further. I wanted to be like in like the spotlight. Do you know what I mean? So that's when I started doing like performing arts, acting, dancing, singing, all that. Yeah, I started doing that, and that was on the Sunday. So it was either that or football, and I was like, nah, I want to do performing arts. I actually want to do this because I actually have a passion for this. So a couple of years now, I've been doing performing arts. Then there was 1 year I must have left now, and when I've left, I still had that passion for the performing arts, but I wanted to kind of show it in a different way, and then I kind of started doing YouTube. So I started doing YouTube, but then I kind of got a lot of like people like kind of demotivating me and stuff. So I was like, maybe this YouTube thing isn't for me. I was like, maybe I don't want to do content because people aren't really liking that. And that's at the time I was really like bad at overthinking. So I was overthinking a lot about how people would view me and all that stuff. So when I was doing the content thing, I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. But I still wanted to be in like the content scene. So I was like, cool, I can kind of do this while not being seen as anyone. So I was like, cool, let me start doing editing. So I'm editing for people, doing content for them. And I was like, I actually like doing this. And I was making money at the same time whilst doing it. So I was working with like big people, like for example, Sidemen. I worked with Sidemen, worked with different people in America, worked with people all over the world. And I was making good money from it. And then that's when now, because I've been doing the editing for a bit and the design and all that stuff, obviously it's gone on to when he, like I said before, when he was talking about showing the design of the profile picture. And because like I never really spoke about it like that with any of my friends, I was like, cool, what if I show this talent and kind of like display a bit more, not care what people think, and kind of display a bit more and kind of get out my comfort zone. So I was like, cool, let me show everyone what I can do and all that stuff. And when they've seen it, they're like, oh, that's actually cold. Like, this actually can help us a lot. So then that's when I hopped onto the team at NLMB now. And then I remember when we recorded that movie. When we recorded
I wanted to speak about that.
The advert, sorry, the short advert, yeah.
I wanted to speak about that. It was you that, because I saw you. Was it you that was acting in it or recording it?
No, he was acting.
It was you that.
He edited it himself.
Oh, you did it as well?
Yeah, I edited it.
Wicked.
I directed it all.
Nice.
But to be honest, it was short notice because the cameraman.
Oh, but that. Oh,
Nah, I'm gonna speak. I don't care. The cameraman, obviously, he did his thing with the video, but then he said he wanted to edit it. When we seen the video, it was like not what we want to post. And he was kind of like saying, he will do his one and I'll do my one, and we'll see who's better. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He did it in like 10 minutes, bro. We seen it. Yeah. It was like, he did it quick. We seen it. Yeah. I don't know about that one, man.
Even the video, you see with the video, yeah.
It was like, sped up.
It's supposed to be in time. Some clips from like the end. It's like,
we're at the front.
Okay. It happens though. Like you get me. You look
literally setbacks,
regardless.
Yeah,
you lot are young, so you learn from that. You know what I mean?
But to be honest, when I seen the video, I was like, cool. We need to get it done by a certain date because we kept saying the day we was gonna post that video.
Yeah.
So I stayed up all night editing that video, and I was like, cool. Must have sent it to these man in the morning. we were like, yeah,
When
this is
I
the
saw
video we're
that
posting.
video, I was thinking, yeah.
Because we thought we was finished. We when we saw that. It was like, oh, we have like 1 day to do this. Then after I've done a video now, I was like, obviously it wasn't the best. I'm not gonna say it was the best video, but there's always room to like improve everything.
Of course, don't worry.
But yeah, when we posted that video, got a good amount of views, good amount of likes. Everyone was liking the video. Everyone was finding it funny because it was supposed to be a funny video as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of people liked it, and it just gave us a lot of promotion and people getting to that the brand NLMB, and then
Wicked, man. Moving away from the brand, obviously, big up again. But just a bit more about yourselves, because a lot of people might not know, like, what music you lot interested in. No, just know a bit about you lot.
See me, I don't even. Bro, I just listen to him. I release more time in it. Guy called Bezo, innit? Bezo, M-Way.
Shout out
Shout M-Way. My nigga Bumps as well. He's obviously like NLMB in it, so
Okay.
Big shout out to Bumps, man. Proper rapper, still tuning, man. He's dropping bad tunes. Who else, man? If I was to say someone from America, Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk, man. Usually not saying that.
What about you two?
Nah, I can't lie.
the R&B thing, man.
Nah, me, I can't like, I listen to everything.
Yeah,
bro,
literally.
If it's from the UK, I can't like, from the UK, like, obviously the only person I really listen to is M-Way from the UK. Like, if you check my playlist, it's just all the M-Way's
M-Way's cold.
From America, America I can go on for days. Like, the whole OTF, like, that whole music.
Nah,
bro,
literally,
like,
like,
Lil
every
Durk,
American, not just
Lil
that.
Lil Durk, King Von,
Yeah,
what's it
people
called? When it comes to R&B, I love R&B too much.
R&B.
Still, I can't lie. Yeah.
Another thing, like, question, obviously the footballers that we're watching would want to know as well.
Yeah.
What team you lot support?
Only Man United.
Man supports Tottenham. Nobody can say nothing no more because you want to
Give it to you.
What about you?
Arsenal, man. Arsenal.
Oh man, you know what? Me and Angel support champions winning
I
teams.
can't lie.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't support Tottenham
I
though.
can't
I
lie.
need to clarify that. I'm Chelsea.
Bro, your manager literally got sacked.
We beat you, and no, I don't care.
Yeah, that's mad though. Tottenham down there. I can't lie. I felt like I didn't feel sick. Man's at the parade, and I'm hearing Tottenham saying champions of Europe.
Oh, you was at the
Nah,
parade.
you know the
I
mad
was at the
thing.
parade
The
as
mad
well.
thing, yeah, I remember we were talking about it in school the day before, innit? I was like, I have a feeling Tottenham's gonna win. I remember, yeah, I saw on TikTok they done the same simulation they done for the World Cup, and they said Tottenham's gonna win. I was too scared to watch the match, yeah. So as soon as I got home that day, I went to sleep. Then I woke up and I saw on Jojo story 1-0 Tottenham. I said, huh? Tottenham won 1-0. Then I checked Safari, I saw full-time Tottenham won 1-0 Europa League. Bro, I start screaming, fam. It was mad.
That's mental. Yeah. It's something that's, you know what it is though? I had to go to the parade because it's something that's never going to happen.
Literally.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, literally.
What do you mean never gonna happen again? That's happening again, bro. That's happening
I
again, bro.
promise you it's not.
What was that, like,
Even before Man
17
United, I'm a
years?
Tottenham fan, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get me?
I
Like,
actually see the
end,
stadium from my house.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, obviously, you got Beyonce now. Man was hearing bare Beyonce. Chris Brown's coming. It'll be. He would have be. Is it today?
No, it's today still.
Christmas Day.
I said it was actually no.
I think it's
Nah.
21st. So it'll be after this is out.
Yeah.
Before this is. Oh, I'm in my mind.
Is it July?
He's performing 21st of June.
Yeah.
This will be out after that.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, so I'm gonna hear Chris Brown for free. What I was saying to my mum is
Nah,
basically, you know what, like, you see how blind people, they go to a performance, they can't see it.
Yeah.
But they can hear it.
They can hear it.
I'm basically experiencing it like a blind
Yeah.
person. I heard Beyonce loud and clear. You get me? So
No, I heard it still.
yeah, so yeah, man. I think it's good that what Tottenham's doing and whatever.
No, it's good still. It's good. I can't lie.
Well, you got any plans for now? You lot finished obviously school.
Yeah.
Cool.
Any plans for before you? Are you aiming to go college or? Obviously, I know you're still
Yeah.
playing football, but
Bro, right now, because we're free as well, this is just a good advantage for us to elevate in it. So, especially with the COVID, man, we got so much time, but you never have so much time. Right now, we just need to get to work, bro. Everyone's screaming for these short sets
literally,
as
bro,
well. Like, we need to get the people what they need. Like,
I'm gonna put you lot on the spot. Yeah, is there a date you think this might be out?
No.
Literally, nah.
You don't go
okay,
down.
we'll say July.
I'm not giving no promises, innit?
Nah,
yeah, man.
July.
Like,
Whenever it comes, it
no,
comes.
but what he's saying is true, innit? Like, now it's just time to elevate. Like, I feel like us being together has brought us closer. Like, before NLMB, like, I was friends with Shaiden, but like, now me and Shaiden are like proper close. Like it's actually mad. Like people wouldn't think that, and like with each other, like there's conversations that we can have that stays in NLMB and doesn't leave the NLMB group chat. Like now that we're fully focused and GCSE is done, we've kind of like pulled ourselves away from like the crowd that like we were once always within it. And now that we've done that, like people are like they're really like realizing like bro, like they're actually trying to get ahead this summer. Some people don't like it.
Yeah, some people
want the best for us, but like that's how life is.
I'll be real, there's always gonna be haters regardless, yeah. But what you lot will notice, yeah, which is kind of sad. I think I've told you lot before, but when you finish school, it sounds mad. You know the group where you were maybe 10 man up or whatever. You're literally because everyone's on a different path. Your right hand at the time, you might never see them. I said to you, like some of my people, I ain't seen you in time. What you say? Like that was my guy, but we have no reason to. You get me? Life goes on.
They're just gonna hold you back in.
You wouldn't think so, but as time when you get older, you make new friends and. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but you know what I mean? That's why I always say, make the most of your time at school. Because like Mr. Bardi said, this day will never come again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, obviously before... Oh yeah, so what I'll say as well, if people want to get that date, make sure you follow them as well.
Nah, literally.
Should
be somewhere,
Instagram, man.
Should be somewhere over there, boy.
NLMB UK, everything, Twitch, mate.
Oh, the Twitch.
Yeah, the Twitch as well, yo.
24th? 24th? Could be a good stream.
24th of what? July?
24th of
June. The stream.
Oh, man.
Tuesday.
This Tuesday?
Yes.
Man.
My days. I'm going to say last Tuesday because I still got a few episodes I need to upload, man. But that's wicked. But before, obviously, I wrap up the podcast, I would get people to leave a motivational message at the end. So anything you got to say? Obviously, Adriel's already had a brilliant one.
I got one. If you have a passion, I'll be real, just stick to it. Don't let anyone, no matter what, don't let anyone tell you, you can't do that or this, you can't do anything because, or that people might think it's weird. People might think it's just dead, man. But if you have that passion, just stick to it. It doesn't matter because. If that's what makes you happy, then bro, just stick to that. No matter what anyone says, you have to keep going, literally. Yeah.
What I say, especially for the footballers, bro, don't get complacent. Always work hard, and bro, just keep going, man. Literally, that's the motto, bro. It's the motto of life, bro. Keep going, bro. There's so much ups and downs in life, bro. You just gotta keep going, bro.
Sounds wicked.
I got one more. Yeah, just.
No,
it's simple, bro. Just brush the girls. The main problem is the girls for people, bro. People care about what the girls think. I promise you, the girls don't care, bro. That's it, bro.
Even posting content and all that stuff. People care because the girl's gonna think I look like this. The girl's like, bro, if you want to post content and be funny online, do that, bro. If that's what makes you happy. Don't care about the good girls will come and support you, bro. When you're literally doing good. But yeah.
Nah, but it's true though, man. Nah, girls can distract you. Girls can distract you, man. You just gotta stay focused on your goal, man. Literally, bro. Because, bro, we're literally getting older. Everything's cutting out. Our friendship group, literally had a big argument. What's it yesterday? That's what I'm saying. Bro, keep your circle tight, man. Watch who your friends are as well. Some people don't like you seeing doing good in life, so keep your friends close.
Yeah. Make sure you guys tag who you want to see on the next episode below. But yeah, this is the episode of Quality Touch Podcast with NLMB.
Yep.
And their journey to success on Quality Touch Podcast, man.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Love.